1999, Disney Channel released a movie called Smart House, and this was the best movie of that time because it was about a 13-year-old boy who enters a contest to win a smart home, right? And this was not an ordinary smart home, okay? This smart home did his homework. It gave him milkshakes after school, provided him snacks. It could put on whatever show or movie he wanted with just by speaking to it, which I guess we can do now. In their rooms, it could pat the system controlled the walls. So Pat could project things onto the walls, which whatever they wanted. So like at one point, his little sister says she wanted to see the beach, and so Pat projects the beach, does the sounds, the waves crashing sounds, and just anything they want. If they wanted to see space, she could do that too. And she controlled the whole house. She had it was a smart home. That's what that means. And at one point, Pat takes over and does a little more than what she's supposed to.
Ow! You didn't tell me that thing was gonna bite me.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just Pat's way of getting to know you.
Angie Cooper, age 9, 52 inches tall, 62 pounds, blonde hair, brown eyes, 12% body fat, had measles and one early case of pneumonia, no broken bones.
Whoa.
That was a side note. In 2009, a German computer science professor and robot soccer coach, he invented one of the first smart homes. And he actually lived in it for 5 years. It was a 2-story house with robots that vacuumed, robots that patrolled the house, robots that mowed the grass, even a little watchdog that would just roll around. And there was a touchscreen table. And this is like, picture a TV on top of the table, I guess, or built into the table, TV built into the table, or just a giant iPad, I guess. But and it was touchscreen, and you could use it to play games, or you could use it to read the newspaper, like digitally. Everything in this house was controlled through his iPhone and his computer. Okay, and I mean controlled as in everything. He had heating, cooling, music, TV, all the security systems in the house, all the motion detective things, the stove, the microwave, everything was controlled through those 2 devices. The only thing that he did not set up was automatic locks because he was scared that something would happen and he would get locked out of his home, right? Because everything is connected to the internet at this house. So, which is good because there were 3 problems throughout the time that he lived there that came up. And one was the problem of different manufacturers. So there was, for example, for us, there's iOS and there's Androids, right? And emojis on the iOS iPhone devices do not work with Android, right? Or Mac and Windows, same thing. So instead, his solution was he just designed this home to connect to everything under one hub, no matter what the manufacturer was. The way he explained it was when you activate a switch, the packet is sent to the hub, and then the hub can send off a command to the relevant device. Okay. So the second problem that he came across was that at one point, the house stopped replying to all of his commands. Just nothing. Nothing was coming through. Lights were off. He couldn't control anything, not even from his computer. And the reason was when he plugged in his computer to find out, to the network to find out what was going on, the culprit happened to be a single light bulb. And the light bulb, the unit, was sending packets continuously. And he realized that the light fixture had been burned out. And the way that the light would communicate that it needed to be changed was performing a DOS attack and just overloading everything, sending all of these requests to all of these different devices, which caused everything to freeze and just shut down, right? And the third problem that he came across was he had 3 different cleaning robots from 3 different manufacturers. So one would fall down the stairs constantly, and he would always, every morning or every once in a while, he would have to pick it up and it would continue cleaning or whatever, but it would always fall down the stairs. The second one would always get stuck under furniture, and so he would always have to rescue it. And then the third one was a German manufacturer device that would start cleaning every morning at 3 a.m. So it would wake him up at 3 a.m. and immediately start cleaning his bedroom where he was very visibly sleeping in. I don't know that I would live in this house. The idea was nice back in 2006, 7 when I watched it.